Hey guys, it's your boy Killer Way here about another video. And today we're doing What If Deku Was Dark, part 1. Let's get into it. I can subscribe and try to make this a fast video real quick. So yeah. At a young age, Deku was always abused and never had his friends. His own mother, Inko, didn't even want him. Yeah, and this What If Inko's totally a bitch. I can't believe that. Every day he would get cut up and beat by his own mother. It was his 6th birthday. Yesterday he was 5. Yesterday he got cutting on his left arm, and it kind of reopened some old wounds, old stitches actually. He woke up. His mom was in a happy mood. Deku didn't understand why, but he probably thought because it was his birthday, so she was happy because he was growing up. And Inko told Deku, said, "Today, Deku, today will be your day. You will get a cake today." Deku said, "Really, Mom? I love you." And that made Inko's heart happy, but Inko knows that deep down that it probably won't ever happen. She'll probably never get Deku to love her for real. For the whole day, Deku went to school. He was happy. All the kids asked him, "Deku, why are you so happy about quirkless?" Deku said, "My mom gave me a cake today." And everybody forgot he was quirkless and said, "Alright, have fun, Deku." And Bakugo said, "Yeah, have fun." Deku got home. He walked home. Deku basically walked home to school because his mom really didn't have a car to drive because she didn't have really enough money. Deku opened the door, but he automatically regretted it. It was his mom's boyfriend, Dave. Deku hated Dave from the first time he met him. Dave basically replaced his real father because his real father, Hasashi, left him because he was basically quirkless, and Hasashi didn't want a quirkless because people at work would just pick fun at him, calling him quirkless. Basically, I can't believe, right? Dave and Deku just said, "Mom, what are he doing here?" And Dave basically said, "Hey kid, don't step out of line because I'm back from my trip." Dave wasn't really in trip. He was in prison. He basically hurt somebody, killed somebody, but it was basically no evidence that he killed somebody basically. So he got out free, 2 weeks. Basically, and Mom said, Deku said, "Mom, we're gonna have the cake." Inko said, "No, I forgot. Sorry, try it out next year. We'll try next year." Dave laughed and said, "No, you get, little shit." Deku said, "I hate you, Mom." Inko got mad and slapped Deku. And then she went into the kitchen and grabbed a knife and told Deku to put his hand out. She cut Deku on the wrist. Then she remembered when Deku said, "I hate you." And then she got enough and she cut Deku on the face, on his cheek, with a nasty star. The first on his face. Deku begged her to stop, and Inko said, "No, you asked for it." Deku said, "Stop." Everyone stopped. Inko and Dave were frozen. They told Deku to calm down because they knew something was wrong. And Deku just standing there. He looked up. His eyes was red, and with a dark voice, he said, "Burn." They started to yell, and everything got quiet in the house. Police arrived. Everything got quiet in the house. They started burning. Deku set them on fire. They were yelling, telling Deku to stop. Deku said, "No, you deserve this. You all deserve this, what you did to me." Basically, Deku went mentally insane. He couldn't help it. He really couldn't stop because people was always bullying him. He thought his mom was the only person that helped him, but no, even his mom don't stand on the abusement. And she made it even worse because she could do whatever she want. And her mom takes out her son, so she thought she could do anything she want. Her goal was tomorrow was to set Deku to her adoption, because she said she wouldn't have a child with Dave, with a strong court. But that day wasn't never to come. They were yelling, begging Deku to stop. She said, "Deku, Izuku, sweetie, please stop." Deku said, "No, you little bitch, this is what you get." Inko was heartbroken to hear her son. Bitch, Dave went out the fire. Dave's fire still on him, but Dave tried to punch Deku, basically trying to kill him. And Deku basically lifted his hand up and froze him and put him back to Inko. Dave was burning. Dave was the first one to die. Dave was the first one to die. Dave fell to the floor, collapsed. The fire went out. It was just Inko. He said, Deku said, "Mom, it's your time. I'm gonna kill you with my bare hands." Inko was basically terrified. Said, "Izuku, sweetie, please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I did. I'm sorry. I would never do this again." Deku said, "He would. That's right. He would never do this again. He would die." Deku put his hands on his mom's face and burned his face. His eyes have his eyes turned red with three black marks on his eyeballs. He was the Tomo. If you were with Naruto, you'll know who this is. Deku had the Sharingan. Surprising. Deku's last name wasn't. It wasn't. Was it Izuku? It wasn't Midoriya. It was Izuku. Uchiha. Basically, Iko was a descendant of the Uchihas, and she never was able to wake the Sharingan, but she had telekinesis as a quirk. I know Deku's gonna be really OP in this what if. So if you don't like it, it's gonna be a villain what if too. So if you don't like it, you can leave and go somewhere else. Well, the neighbors heard screaming. They thought it would happen again, so they called the cops. It was a two old couple who always cared for Deku. They always gave Deku clothes and shoes. That's why Deku always have clothes, because they gave it to him. Because their children went out to college, so they tried to spend a little bit of money on Deku. Inko wasn't there going to buy Deku shoes. One time Deku went to school with no shoes. One time he even had a shirt. His shirt had holes in it. His shirt ripped one time on the way to school. He went to school with no shirt, no shoes. Basically, the police arrived. The police arrived 2 minutes to the house, but it was too late. They heard laughing, and they burst down the door. And by the looks of it, they know what they saw. They saw Deku just laughing with his eyes red in that dark voice, with just airing. They was fearful, but they knew they had to. They basically put Deku in handcuffs. Deku let them do that. He had a plan. He said, "I wasn't going to be taken to an orphanage, put in a mental insane asylum. I'm going to freaking escape this city." You basically come in like a Sasuke, kind of. Deku, 2 minutes on the way, they're all at the police station. They're about to pull in. So Deku said, Deku with his red eyes, and deep voice said, "Well, it's time." The officers like, what you mean by time, kid? Deku set the whole car on fire. Everybody, all you heard was a big old explosion. All you heard was a deep modest voice coming from the car. There's a dark figure with red eyes. Deku just started running. He ran into an alleyway. Then he bumped into a man. He bumped into a man with kind of lightest bluish gray hair. It was Shigaraki. Shigaraki said, "Watch where you're going, kid." Deku with the red eye said, in deep voice said, "Watch where you're going, or I'll set you to a blaze." Basically, yeah, Deku can midnight fire from his hands. Kind of cool. One of the abilities I gave him. Shigaraki like, what you mean? Shigaraki was kind of terrified. You only heard his dark, airy voice from his master. Only for one person once. It was his master, all for one. Shigaraki said, "Get out of the KU." Basically, Komagiri, before Shigaraki touched him, Komagiri teleported Deku away from Elena and Deku. He basically knocked Deku out. He basically said, "Shigaraki, this kid, he'd be a great asset to the League of Villains." He said, "Well, what about that young Toga girl? We just got her last week." He said, "To me, I feel like they're around the same age. Toga may be a couple months older than him, bro." And Shigaraki said, "Fine, keep the kid. But he get in my way one more time and disobey me, I will have no point to strike him down." And Shigaraki said, "Trust me, he won't." Yeah, guys, I'm ending this video here. If you want to see another part 2 of this, another video is fast and short, but I gotta do. Yeah, it'll probably end in like 11 minutes or 10 minutes. I don't know. We want more videos. I can try post notifications and like a show a video to many people. You want part 2, get the 50 likes, and Kaloa X out.